Hello. Hello, my friends. This is Andy with the COVID-19 live TV show. We are here for party night on a Thursday. Yes, we're partying on a Thursday. I have some of my nearly closest friends and friends I'm just meeting for the first time coming on. We're going to have a little bit of a party. We're going to be talking about what's happening during the COVID-19 quarantine with all these folks. I have a game to play, which we're going to play a little bit of Name That Tune. I don't know if you remember the show called Name That Tune. There was a revival of a revival of it not too long ago. But we'll come right back right after this video. Hey God, where is it? Where'd it go? Hello, my friends.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. We're good.
We already have some comments coming in. We have oh, that's me. Oh, that's me too. Oh no, we have no comments coming in. Oh, they'll be coming in because we got people watching. Hey, make sure when you're watching that you let us know where you are watching from. I may be already slurring my words. I swear, I've only had one other shot of this right here of the Jameson's Castmates. I'll be sharing what it is I'm drinking. I hope the rest of my guests will be sharing what they're drinking in just a second. Let me see if I can show. If you guys put in your names, let's see if you put in your names here. Yep, we got the what? The champagne.
What am I missing?
They put their name, Kara and not Mike. What is your first name?
Oh, no. I need to change that.
Fred, Jim, Bob, Nick. All right, Nick. Hey, champagne sipper. What are you guys drinking?
I've got a vodka and cranberry.
Eagle Rare on the rocks.
Nice. Are you guys really Predators fans, or are you just wearing that just because?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, I got the Corona.
You got the Corona.
You got to drink to that.
We're supposed to drink. I'm choking on my Fritos. I got
long-time Predators fan here, and the kids love it, so we record them all.
I'm choking on my Cheetos.
So,
or my Fritos. Not
the kids don't know the sports are canceled yet, so we can play recorded hockey games.
I don't care if baseball's canceled. I don't care if basketball's canceled. I could care less. Do not cancel hockey.
I know.
Come on.
Yeah,
just
Andy,
let them go bang
you're
it
gonna
out.
have to come and watch a game with us sometime.
I will. I have to do that. I know I do. Let's see who's commenting. I got a couple comments coming up here. We got April Roga coming on. Which one is April? April is a lower right-hand corner.
Hi, April.
Yeah, right there.
Sometimes I share a post and I mean to share it for one or the other, and I always get them wrong.
That's awesome.
I always share it to the wrong person. I love the fireplace. Who has the fireplace? Why don't I see a fireplace?
April.
Oh, my April. I see it now. All right, Christy, what are you drinking?
I am drinking French vanilla vodka.
Oh, nice.
Straight out the bottle, baby. Straight out the bottle.
Really? You're drinking it straight?
I love
You don't
her.
even need to wash that thing. It's
You don't need any mix with this.
Awesome. And April, what do you got? What do you got going on there with your fireplace?
Corona and Macallan.
You have to have Corona.
Yes, girl.
Oh my gosh.
April is going to be a mess later.
Of course you gotta have Corona. I got a little big wave. I got a big wave going on with a
Already
wave.
hot from my fireplace.
Tell me what your shirt says.
It says
What,
this boss.
Whoa.
I don't know why, but you could only see the miss. I'm not sure why we can't see the boss. It may be the camera angle. I'm not sure. It's so weird.
What did Andy's shirt say?
Vaseo Veterans Program. Vaseo is a wellness product that we international company, and we have a program just for veterans. They can become distributors.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, so first, let me go to the champagne sippers. What have you guys been dealing with in regard to the quarantine? Has this been tough? Has it been fantastic? Are you guys going through some rough times? What's going on with you guys?
Well, I work from home already. My travel got limited. But now we kept the kids home from daycare. We got a 5 and a 3-year-old. And so it's been interesting having them home here, trying to manage a full-time job. And then Kara's now home here too. So we're cooped up in different rooms and also taking care of kids. So once they're down, drinks come out.
Yeah. They don't know that we can't play with them all day. So
Right.
they're very confused.
Yeah, I thought we'd be watching a lot more TV, but they do pretty good on their own. Maybe about 2 hours a day. That's about it.
You know, I set timers up. I have 5 kids. 4 of them are very young. I set up timers on Alexa that at a certain times of the day. And when the timers go off, it's changing from one thing to the next. That way, because if you let them be on the electronics all day,
Yeah,
sure. It's easy to do. And so we have a little bit of morning time on electronics, and then we have school time, and then they can go back to a little electronics. Then we have PT. I know they call it PE. I call it physical training because I come up from a police background, and so PT, we run them around and have them. I had them run around the block holding the American flag.
No.
People thought we were weird, but I said, hold the American flag and let's run around the block. And I just try to change it up, just make it fun for them. And so, those timers for me, again, I don't know what you guys have, is very important because it just reminds me, because I have 4 businesses that I kind of run mostly online. One of them is suffering right now because of this thing. But when I have all 4 of them here, it is easy to continue doing what I'm doing because they're so quiet. But the problem is I need to understand that I can't have them on electronics all day. So the alarms are more not for the kids. They're for me to get off and make sure they get out and do something else. So that was just a little, I don't know. Public a PSA, a public service announcement.
We got timers and reminders all over this house.
Yeah.
The alarms.
They love them.
Yeah. Christy, what do you do, and why should we know who you are?
I'm awesome, right?
You are awesome. I love you.
Yeah. Aw.
I do.
I live in magnificent Idaho. We just went into the kind of what everyone's calling the lockdown as of yesterday. Everyone had, we just kind of moved into that space yesterday. I'm a physician consultant, so I work with doctors all over the country. So it's kind of business as usual for us. It's actually been business as more than usual because we've been really busy trying to take care of everyone and make sure everyone's set up so they can take care of their patients the best way they can. So just trying to enjoy a little bit of time with my daughter here at home. And I've discovered it's a little plug for a little show, and I'm probably way behind, but just discovered the new show Schitt's Creek.
That's a good one. That thing is awesome.
It's hilarious.
Yes, it is.
I've been wanting to watch that, so that's a recommendation you got.
It's classic.
It's hilarious.
It's horrible. I hate it.
You gotta let the characters sink in just a bit. They're really good.
It's so good.
Very cool.
April is so much like the mother in so many ways of her reacting.
Totally.
All right, really quick before I go on, I want to share with people what I'm using right now, and it's because it's an affiliate link. If you go to getstreamyard.live, this is what I'm using to be able to go live and share with you these awesome people that are all over the planet here. Quite often I have a friend from Australia that joins me, New Zealand. So you can have an international show that you do from your home. I'm actually in my home right now, obviously. They're all in their homes, and we are able to broadcast to millions and billions of people across Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, is what we're on live right now. I know I don't want to make you all nervous. I know that you guys get nervous now by maybe knowing that you are in front of billions of people across the world, but we actually are able to broadcast around all this platform. So use getstreamyard.live. It's a great platform. The guys that run it, they're very young, so I'm very jealous that they are in their early 20s and created this great tool, but it's a fantastic tool. And I've used them all to broadcast live. So getstreamyard.live. So go there and check it out. All right. So April, what do you do, and who are you, and why should we be spending time with you?
First, I just want to ask you, did you throw a ball or to a dog, or were you shooting a hoop?
That was my
Oh.
puppy, who's right here. Come here, Fisher. Say hi.
Oh,
Hi, Fisher.
I just got
Oh,
home and
that's
he's like
nice.
desperately wanting to play. So he's like, Mom, how come so
That
bear with
might
me
be the
here.
second cutest dog I've ever seen.
adorable.
He is pretty adorable.
That's awesome. Okay, April, back to you.
Okay, so I also have 5 kids, like Andy, and only 4 of them are at home as well. But they are all 10 and under. But I sent one to Kentucky with their grandparent because they can't handle it. And so 3 of the kids that are at home now go to private. No, 2 of the kids that are home now go to private school, and I'm facilitating everything that I've already paid and facilitating that, and I can't figure it out. It's all like this kind of stuff when you get on live. I can't catch up. And then the other one is homeschooling now, like every other kid in the nation, but she's public school, and all you have to do is like chart like you would when you homeschool. Like she did this from 9 to 9:30. She did this from 9:30 to 10. So much easier. And then I have a 2-year-old at home too. So
Wow.
Yeah, so I try to get all the older kids to watch them for at least 1 hour. And then I put them in front of the TV for an hour. And then I put them down for a nap for 2 hours. So right there, 6 hours that I can get work done. But Kara and I used to work from home together here in my basement. However, now Kara works at home with her husband.
My new
Wow.
coworker.
That's
New
right.
work spouse and regular spouse.
Fantastic. So we have some people visiting us from Twitter who are watching. We got somebody from Pakistan, which is awesome. I don't know what the yeah, whatever. All right, and then we have Yagif with a big old eyeball.
Dear. Oh dear.
Hey, what's happening? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're international. We're in Pakistan now. I'm hoping Nobby's going to join. Nobby's one of my usual. That's unusual that he's not watching this show. By the way, as a matter of fact, I'm not sure why he's not joining us. If you want to join us, all you need to do is follow this link down there. It says StreamYard.com and then a series of letters and numbers. You click on that, and you'll be able to join us on this particular show. So the next question I have for you guys is what's the biggest struggle? And you don't have to go too deep.
Yeah.
What's the biggest struggle that you've had to overcome during this quarantine? And we'll go in reverse. April, what's the biggest struggle? Besides, no, go ahead. Just tell me what's your biggest struggle.
Besides what? I would say lashes and nails.
Really?
Yes.
Are pretty bad. And my lashes are gonna get there. But
Yeah.
that and then maybe hair too. I don't know. I could use a blowout. But, that would probably be my biggest struggle because I sit at home all day. So I don't really have a problem.
Do you sit at home all day or do you lay in your bed all day?
Oh.
It's kind of made, otherwise I'd show it to you. But I have a bed that can chair. But it looks like Christy's bed in the background.
Y'all are in my bedroom. I'm sorry. It's the only place in the house I could go.
No shame, girl.
Christy, what's been your biggest struggle from doing this?
Actually, mine's a little different, but it's actually trying to help balance and juggle everyone else's schedule and getting used to people kind of working from home and how do you still get all the work done? Because, I think everyone on here, we're all entrepreneurs and just trying to make sure that all the work still gets done and clients are still taken care of. So at the end of it all, we still have a great business to go back to. So I think that's probably been the hardest thing. On the vanity sides of things, my roots needed to be done before this all happened. And so the real hair color is going to be coming out pretty darn quick.
Yeah. Mine too.
Yeah.
Hey, champagne sippers, what's the biggest struggle? Both as a couple or singularly? It doesn't matter, or both.
Oh, I think for us, just having the kids here is probably the biggest change, and just trying to find the time throughout the day to just even their basic stuff, like getting them going on activities. And I don't know, they both feel super offended, I feel like, that we're working.
Oh yeah.
I work for about 40 minutes and they're both like knocking on the office door.
Yeah, I got called a boring dad yesterday. Dad,
Oh,
you're
no.
boring.
Yeah.
So, but for me, this is my office. I've been here the whole time, so now I have 3 more people in my office.
Yeah.
Right.
And the water cooler talk is not very fun.
You know what's shocking is when I was a kid, if I ever asked my dad to come out and play with me, he would have slapped me across the head. Now, I'm not telling you my dad was abusive. He was just a World War II dad. He was in World War II. I may be a little bit older than I look, I know. But my dad was born in 1919, surprisingly enough. But if I were to say, hey, Dad, come out and play with me, he was like, are you freaking crazy? I worked all day. I've done all this stuff.
Right.
And so I find it unusual, and I might be yelling. You know, when you drink, you start yelling. Am I yelling?
Yeah.
Maybe yelling.
No,
okay.
Good boy.
Is that my kids, often, and I buy into it. They say, Dad, we're bored. Come and play with us and do this stuff. I go, what happened to imagination? I used to dig holes and create pirates maps. I would bury money in the ground and I would create this pirate map and how to find it. And I would then sell the maps to my neighbors and say, and they would buy them, but they would never search for the money. But I would create lemonade stands, and I would go to my neighbors and ask if I can mow their lawn and stuff like that. But my dad would never have helped me with that. So it's just a different world today with kids. And it's very, very strange for me. Maybe I'm wrong. Are you doing that with your kids?
Hands-on parents, so they like to go outside, and that's probably our biggest thing today. It was actually a really nice day, and we were trying to get them outside when we could.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like all of my coworkers, they want to have like these meetings where you do the video chats, but my desk is in our playroom area, so all you see in the background is Nerf guns flying and swords and the TV on, and they're like, "Anybody, you okay over there?"
It's very professional here.
I think we saw that on CNN. There's a famous video that goes out where the kid comes in.
Oh yes, I remember that. Yeah, that's
my
exactly
kids are pretty. My kids are pretty used to me going live broadcasting, so I say, "Quiet on the set," and then they all go in their corners and they know to turn off their devices because they suck from the Wi-Fi that I'm using, and so I have them all trained. So just what, Christy? Where'd you go?
Christy,
I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, no.
She turned off the camera.
Build it.
Hey, we got Nabuko Matsumoto. She's from Japan. So we're now broadcasting in Japan, Pakistan, across the United States. This is awesome. I love this. I love this stuff. We have a lot of people watching. 26 people we've gone up to. 27. It just keeps going up. So apparently we're being interesting.
What else is there to do?
I'm entertained.
Yeah, that's
All right. Well, I want to talk about this Jameson cold brew. I don't know if it's brand new or not. Let me just hold it up a little bit closer. It's got a coffee flavor to it. So it's like a coffee whiskey. What do they call it? Irish coffee, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's they blended it almost perfectly. And so sometimes what I do is I blend it a little bit with the castmates and together. Ah, it's a little perfect flavor there. I have not opened my Bullet Rye yet, but that'll be next. All right, next thing I want to talk to you guys about is so we talked about the negative. What is the best thing that's happened during quarantine? And we'll go the other direction. The champagne sippers. What's the best thing? The fantastic. You guys were in the jacuzzi earlier. What was happening there?
I'm in my work clothes. I think I haven't shaved in a little while.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like you're getting ready for the Stanley Cup.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for next year, I guess.
Yeah.
So what's the best thing?
It's been.
You go ahead.
I'd say just having the family here. We really get to know each other a little better in times of need. It's really been nice spending some good quality time with everybody. I know we kind of get in each other's hair a little bit, but for the most part, really getting to know each other. And then even like the neighbors, everybody's home. So we're going out in the neighborhood and keeping our social distance, but everybody's out walking around. Everyone seems to be in good spirits because the weather's getting better. And it's been really cool to see everybody at home enjoying themselves.
Awesome. That is really cool. I just saw David Everett. That's my neighbor that I was telling you about. He gets to spend more time with his wife. And that is pretty amazing. This is his second marriage. And I know the whole story. And I love that I was there on the day that they met. And so happy that they're married and having a great time together. I just dropped them off an 18-pack of Coors Light as I was coming back from the liquor store picking up my alcohol. I was talking to April at the time, so that's who I was dropping off the alcohol to, is David Everett, and out there with some of the. Oh, I shouldn't probably say that. They're supposed to be social distancing. They were sitting 6 feet apart. Him and the other neighbors that were over there.
They're 6 feet apart.
Yes, we got Robin Phillips. He's from Phoenix, Arizona. We've known each other for about 10 years. He actually saved my businesses with a kind gesture where I could not afford at the time because I had a business, a security company that had 500 employees that I mismanaged by putting the wrong people in the wrong place, and I lost everything. Almost lost the house, couldn't save the marriage, but lost everything else just about. And then thanks to Robin Phillips, by a kind gesture, I was able to go to San Diego and be involved in a marketing conference there. And it changed my life. And I'm here today mostly because of this man right here, Robin Phillips, great guy in Phoenix, Phoenix, Arizona. I always change the location of Phoenix every time he comes on. Margaret Mueller was a dispatcher in a city next to where I was a police officer in Cypress, California. And we have become really close friends through that. We've been friends for years. I've trained some of her dogs, but a fantastic person. And Margaret, you can come on, just find the link and then come on and be a part of the show. Brian Hopkins, I used to drive buses with this guy back in the early years of my early 20s. We drove buses to Mammoth Mountain, to Las Vegas, to river rafting. We partied. I cannot tell you the things we did because we'd be arrested probably, but we used to do some amazing stuff. I'm surprised I'm a cop during the relationship that Brian Hopkins and I used to have, but he's a great guy, great family man, great guy. And he and I actually ran into each other at the airport the other day, got to meet his wife and that kind of stuff. So I just want to give a shout out to the people that are watching. We got people from Japan and Pakistan and all over the place watching. This is fantastic. All right. So where did I leave off? Christy, did we talk about the great things that are happening with you since coronavirus?
Well, yeah, I do like the fact that, I think people are together a little bit more, and I really like how our little community's been helping each other, and just kind of making sure people are taken care of, and help. I just really see a lot of people helping each other out, which has been wonderful. Because it's easy to get wrapped up in all of the things that aren't going well, and it's just really nice to have some things that are, kind of turning around too. So, like I said, we're just kind of into our first couple days of the real breadth of it all. So now we're, I think we're going to see even more of that community, and I'm excited about that.
Awesome. And, I had something to say about that. The one thing that happened yesterday, and I know people are having different experiences all over the planet, but it kind of reminds me after 9/11, people were a lot more kind, at least in the little circles that I was in. And the other day, just yesterday, I was entering an intersection on a green light. At the green light, somebody ran a red light and ended up in the middle of the intersection. They put the brakes on. He held up his hands and said, "I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention," whatever it is. Me and the 2 other people that were kind of stuck in the intersection kind of waved at him and said, "It's okay." Nobody honked their horn. Nobody got pissed. And everybody just kind of like, hey, waved him on. And then we all went on our normal way. That would not have happened prior to coronavirus. They would have honked their horns and said, mother, what are you doing? It was such a different, it was like, wow. And it was a noticeable difference. Like, we have bigger things to worry about than an accidental, and he acknowledged it. He drove into the intersection. He goes, "Oh, I don't know what I must have been looking at my phone," whatever he was doing. And so and what Christy was saying, it's a little bit of a different time. And I know people are wrestling for toilet paper right now and paper towels. I know that there's the other end of the spectrum, but also we have a lot of kindness going on, a lot of people helping out at the same time. April, what's the best thing that's happened since quarantine?
I feel like I sounded really shy.
Other than talking to me on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel like I was shallow, so I just want to apologize before, but I'm trying to keep it light, right? Because a lot of crap's going on. A lot of people are having bad times.
Yes.
But, so the best thing that happened, I would say I get to go on more walks with my daughter, and I'm really loving having my 2-year-old at home. Like everybody else is pretty much getting on my nerves, but
I like going on walks with you too.
Let's be real.
It was so cute. It was so cute. There's for a second. I'm so happy walking with my daughter, but the other kids are getting on my nerves.
I mean, so I was telling Christy, I was like, so Atticus, like, he's like my favorite right now, my little 2-year-old, but Gemma gets a half a point because she's like super, like, she's constantly asking what she can do. She's bored. So I'm like, oh, well, you can clean this. You can get these baseboards. Oh, you can mop this floor. Oh, fold the laundry. Change out the towels. You know, like, so she's asking everything she can do. And I'm like, okay, here's more. So, but all the kids got a computer out of this. So they were so.
Whoa, nice.
Very nice.
So who knows who they're online with right now?
You got to put all those things on there. I know exactly what my kids are doing. I have all kinds of little gadgets.
All right, we're talking later.
Yeah. Their phones are all connected to my phone, so when they go live or do something, my phone gets notified. Yes. All right. So last question, then we're going to go to our game, which is going to be recognizing the beginning parts of the most popular TV show theme songs. So we're going to do that in just a little bit. But I have one more question. So we're going to go backwards again. So we're going to go with April. April.
TV, like, right?
What?
All of us don't watch TV. Do you watch TV, Nick?
No.
Well, you might know some. No. Oh, whatever.
Kara.
Why are you such a Debbie Downer?
TV.
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
Just let them roll the tape.
Yes. Come on, bro. You didn't watch TV when you were a kid?
Oh, that, yes.
Yeah, they're old shows. They're all old shows.
But, like, I didn't watch Bart Simpson or anything like that.
Well, but you know the theme song for that one. That's an easy one.
Why are you throwing a snaggletooth in my
Come
game?
On.
Just have some fun.
For Bart Simpson, Chrissy.
What's
I don't
that?
think April's not drinking enough.
I know it.
Drink here, April. Come on, let's go, dear. There we go.
I'm gonna drop her out. Here we go. She's gone.
She's gone.
Oh, you changed positions. Now I'm all messed up. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Hold on.
I'm getting
There we
car sick.
There we go. Okay. So April, how long? I mean, what is your perception of how long this is going to go? How much longer do you think? And I don't want you guys to copy each other. I want to know, prior to me asking this question, what your thoughts were. How much longer do you think it is that we're going to be quarantined and we are going to be stuck here doing nothing? How much longer?
Andy, you're asking 3 people in healthcare. This leading.
I know, but I want to know.
Serious?
I think
April.
Things are normal. It will be next Easter. Sorry, Trump.
A year?
Not this Easter, but things will be a little more.
Mother of pearl. All right, that's enough from you.
Yeah. You want to hear it or no?
Yes, I do.
Being in quarantine another 2 months, and then gradually, with enough safety precautions, will be so. I'll let my kids go back to school in December.
Okay. All right. Christy.
So I'm a little more optimistic than that. Well, for Idaho, anyways, maybe because we're just a little bit more tough. I don't know. I sort of feel like we're going to, like the virus is going to kind of come through, and flattening the curve, and I don't want to get any hate comments on here. Flattening the curve is essentially to help slow down the disease process and people going into the hospital. It doesn't make it disappear, because it's going to be here, and we just all need to build up an immunity to it. So as far as when I think things are going to get more normal, I'm thinking it's going to be summer.
All right.
Yeah. I don't really see kids going back to school this year. Maybe the last couple weeks.
All right. Champagne
Sorry,
shipper. The shipper.
So yeah, the shippers and the sippers. We already placed bets on this, and I'm super optimistic. So I think it's going to be like at least in like the next week or two. But Nick was thinking like
August 15th. August 15th. No, I say five weeks before we're out and about, and then around August before things kind of get a little back to normal.
That would be lovely.
So I say 4 or 5 weeks before everyone's kind of out of their houses.
I'm with you.
Oh, there's a cough.
You got the
I know. I got the corona. This is a bean dip. This is the spicy bean dip, and I'm trying to talk and do all this at the same time. This is a very difficult job I have, by the way. Being host, drink, eating chips, dipping.
Man, a lot. I'm sorry. It's a lot.
It's a very dangerous job to have. All right, but I'm with you. I think that this is a matter of like a week or months. That
I would love that.
Me too.
I think that there's going to be a number of people that are unhealthy, diabetic, the elderly, people like April that are coughing like crazy, and a certain number of people that need to still stay home. But I think there's a number of people that will be able to go back to work and get this country back on track and the rest of the world on track. We have to. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
We are too smart of a company or a country to have the smartest people in the world that are developing vaccines and things that I think that should be able to minimize the spread of this thing.
Yeah, I'm in shock, Andy. I'm in shock.
No, we're seeing a peak because now we're testing more often. We're finding we're at a peak now because of the people that were infected 2 weeks ago are now showing us those symptoms, and then we're going to be able to dwindle down on that. Anyway, I'm sorry I asked the question.
We are too.
All right. So I'm going to go with the champagne sippers first. What is going to be your sound you're going to make when you recognize the song that I'm going to play a snippet of the music? Give me a sound that you're going to make. Is it going to be like beep, or is it going to be snaggletooth, or is it going to be hemoglobin? What is it going to be? Whoop, whoop. That's it. Okay. Whoop, whoop. All right. Christy, what's your noise you're going to make when you hit the button and say, I know that what this is?
I'm a very impulsive person, so this might change if I ever get the right song at the right time. I guess just you're going to be surprised. I'm going to just toss that up there. You'll know it when you hear it.
Really?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What's your buzzer?
All right. April, what's your buzzer?
How about hey?
All right. That works. Okay. I'm going to start off with an easy one. Let's see. I'm going to start off with an easy one. Stand by. And you may have to turn your volume up to be able to hear it. Hold on. Stand by. I got to find it. I got to find the one that I want to start off with because we're going to start easy. Oops. I'm scrolling the wrong direction. Hold on. Nobody get impatient with me. Just please stand by. All right, here we go. You ready?
Andy, come on.
Are you ready? Everybody silent? Okay, I'm going to play just a little bit of this.
Oh, Friends. Hey.
No, you said Friends. You didn't go.
Hey.
I buzzed.
He did buzz.
Hey, Friends.
All right, that was Friends. Yes, very good. Okay, we're going to let that go. That's going to test her. You guys got to use your buzzer.
Yeah.
Or else you'll be disqualified.
Not going to go well. You have 4 very impulsive people. No one's going to follow these rules, Andy. And we're drinking alcohol.
All right, we're going to get this right. I want to turn this into a money-making. I'm going to turn this into a money-making game show.
I love it.
Okay.
Sarah's a 7, Kristen's a 3, Nick's a 9, and I'm an 8. And where are you, Andy?
All right. Here's the next one. You ready for this?
Yep.
Are you ready? This is going to be more difficult. This is going to be for people that know old time TV. Are you ready?
Ooh.
Hey.
Here we go.
What about the Twilight Zone?
No.
Ironsides.
We need more of it. We need more. That's too old.
That was Ironsides. Hold on. We should let the people that are watching play.
Yes, we need your help, please.
Come on in.
All right. I'll hold on. Here comes another one. This is going to be a good one here. Hold on. Stand by. Everybody have a drink while I'm finding it. Take a drink. I love it when Christy takes a drink because she holds up that whole bottle and just chugs it like a homeless person.
You sanitize that bottle, Christy?
I think this was left over from the county fair. And if anyone that knows my world knows what the county fair means to me.
That's amazing.
All right, ready for this one? If nobody gets this, I will crap my pants. Okay, ready?
Please don't do that. Does not.
All right, are you ready? All right, here we go.
We're ready. Let's do it.
Okay, silence.
Whoop, whoop. Gilligan's Island.
Yes.
Oh,
nice.
Right.
Nice.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Like an
Wow.
Like the
That was awesome. Oh, that was so good. Here we go. I was just going to play a little bit more. This way people can see that he's correct.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.
They didn't have any.
Was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for.
Here's a funny story. That I can tell you. Do you remember the O.J. Simpson trial?
Oh, yes, that we do remember.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
So there was a witness. His name was Cato Kalin. You remember Cato Kalin?
Yes.
He and I worked together at a restaurant called Bobby Miguel's Restaurant. I was the magician. I did magic there. I juggled. I made balloon animals and that kind of stuff. And he was a waiter there as Cato. Cato being the character of the Green Hornet, which, the karate partner of the Green Hornet. He had to know the show, The Green Hornet. Anyway, but he took on the character of Cato Kalin. I ended up coaching his wife and his wife's hockey team. So I was a coach of his hockey team. So Cato Kalin and I were really good friends. So anyway, he lived with O.J. Simpson at the time that murder occurred. So, and then in the restaurant, we did this song every day where he would use the people that were in a restaurant sitting at a table as the characters, as Marianne and the captain and Gilligan. And we did that every night. So every time I hear that song, I think of Cato Kalin and I. We used to do that every night at the restaurant. So I know it's a very stupid story, but it means something to me.
It's a story.
Yeah, it's a story.
No one else has.
All right. I'm going to go with, let's see. Here's one. This guy, you guys should know this one, but I'm going to do my best to keep it short. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Ooh, that was good. Did you hear that?
That was not enough.
What? All right, I'll play a little bit more. It's so easy. Hold on. Here we go.
Hey. Was it 007?
No, let's see if anybody knows. I'm going to give it some time because there's a delay in the comments. I bet you Brian Hopkins knows if he's still watching. Whoever's still watching probably knows. What?
The Munsters?
Yes!
Oh, good job.
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
I don't.
Oh, that was so good. That was one of my favorite shows.
I could totally see. Nick, do you watch Schitt's Creek?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I could totally see that whole. You've broken my trust coming here pretty quick.
Hey, my mom. Hi, Sally Evil. Oh my God.
I know. I was gonna say Sally's on here.
Yes. All right. Here's a newer show. Are you ready for this one? This is a newer show. 2011 to 2019 is the hint. 2011 to 2019. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Andy, that's not enough time.
Whoop, whoop. Game of Thrones.
Yes. What do you mean it's not enough time?
I
Nice.
watched one episode of Game of Thrones.
I watched that half.
Me too.
How is that possible?
The dates gave it away.
It's
I love that
possible.
April says that's not enough time. I'm telling you,
I wouldn't have got it anyways.
I would have never got it.
this is the best game show ever.
This is great.
I love it. It's so
How
good.
could you hate this? We're winning.
The most interesting of the week.
Sally, I
You guys all don't need to be having fun because I'm winning.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm going to come back with some questions in a few minutes, and then we'll do a couple more. But let me have one more. This is an older show. Hold on. Are you guys ready for this one?
Yeah.
Even though I watched the replays of this too, I did not watch it live, just so you understand. But I know this song. Are you ready? 1969 to 1974. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
All right. Here we go.
Hey!
The Brady Bunch.
Hey!
Yeah. Who said that?
I said hey!
Yeah, but you didn't give an answer.
April said hey. April said hey.
Yeah,
April,
he doesn't have a buzzer.
what is it, April? Brady Bunch. Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Good
I
job,
told
April.
you you'd know it when I gave you my
Here's
sound.
the story of a lovely lady
Sing
who
it.
was bringing up three very lovely girls.
Come on, everybody sing it.
All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one.
In curls.
It's the story of a lovely lady who was busy
Oh,
with
how
three
cute.
boys of his own. They were forming, living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow.
So
And they
cute.
didn't have coronavirus in their life.
No.
Oh. All right. So the next question is, what are we going to do? What if this continues for another 5 months?
We're gonna
Champagne
need more
sippers.
vodka.
Champagne
Oh,
sippers.
Vodka.
Wait, well, I can't.
I had a show the other day with a life coach who helped us with understanding, if we get stuck with people that we don't really love, we thought we loved them when this started, but now we realize we don't love them. The things they did before coronavirus were cute, but now they're not cute. The toothpaste cap being left off was okay before, but now it's not okay. How are things going to continue? Champagne sippers. What in 6 months from now? What is it going to look like? How do you think things are going to happen?
Well, I think our kids are going to be older, so they're going to be able to have to do some chores around here. We got some projects to do. We got a bathroom to remodel.
Right?
We just got to find the toilet for
I'm
it.
gonna basically put him to work
Yeah.
here.
We're gonna.
If that's the case.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing some gardening, and I got a creek out back, so we could do some moonshining too.
There you go.
Is it a creek or a crick?
Oh, it's a creek.
Creek, yeah.
All right.
But yeah,
You know,
he's gonna need
You can only
caution.
get cricks in your neck.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'd say that if it keeps going, the house will be even more organized than it could possibly have ever been, and we'll definitely have like new flooring and
And a good looking yard too.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
cleaned my pantry and the hallway closet.
Right.
The garage is next. The backyard will be after that. So you can only do so much. So I'm really concerned about what it's going to look like after 6 months, what I'm going to find out.
little McMansion.
But,
Yeah. The
It's
food
a good-
is probably making sure we got enough food supply if we're here for another 5
Yeah.
or 6 months. So
I love HelloFresh. HelloFresh has been fantastic. I'll actually put a link in the comments. HelloFresh has been fantastic. I don't know if they're still continuing, but my daughter loves making the meals. They send you everything you need to have other than the salt and the pepper and the milk and butter. Everything else is included. It's been fantastic. I really love HelloFresh. I got to say it's been fantastic. Christy, what does it look like for you in 6 months if this still is going on?
Well, for 3 out of the 4 people on this call that know me, we've already kind of been planning. I'll have my garden all planted. I actually started it like last weekend, and so I'm going to plant little bits every week so that I have stuff to kind of grow along. And we actually, my husband and I were talking about this, about kind of like being more self-sustaining. That's like a goal of mine, to not worry about that. So we have a little mini farm here. So we have sheep and goats, and we're actually just working with a neighbor to get a steer. And so food source will not be an issue for us. I would be, I don't know. It's like, like I said, we're just in the beginning part of this. And I know you guys on the outskirts have been in, kind of doing this for a while. So I'm maybe a little naive here, but I'm okay with just sort of hanging back and waiting. The only thing that makes me sad is my daughter's a senior in high school. So just missing all that kind of stuff.
I do think about that a lot. With I mean, there's so much good times in the senior year of the dances and the football games and that kind of stuff. That's gotta be horrible.
Yeah, so we actually did already kind of talk about how we could maybe do that. We have a really long driveway that's tree lined, and like we're on a little lane, so people could literally pull up in their car and walk up the driveway, and we'd be able to keep all the social distancing, and they could walk up, and we could have like their diploma sitting there, and they could come up, and everyone would be able to be far away, and just try and embrace it a little bit. But trying to be creative about that has been tough, because we had all these plans. We've been planning for 12 years for that, so just having to regroup. So I'm hoping Kara's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
I'll be honest, because now that I've had a couple more sips of alcohol, I'm not going to give any names away, but I've talked to several doctors that just give me a little bit of the virus right now so I can get it over with, build up my immunity, and move on with my life.
Do you really think that is a thing? Is that a good thing to do?
I don't know if it's a good thing to do, if you're healthy, but they feel like go hang out with April there. But I mean, if they're building a vaccine for it, there's got to be some kind of a way to build an immunity to it. So, and it might just be the natural way.
Can I ask you about the animals, the goats and the cows that may be slaughtered? Do you not give them? I mean, I want to know if this is a thing, because I've not been in that world. Do you not give them names because you cannot slaughter something with a name?
They all have names. They all have names. Yeah, they do. They do. My daughter shows livestock. If you follow me on Facebook, my daughter shows livestock all over the country. So all of our animals have names. It does make it a little harder sometimes than others to make that trip down to the market. But we're godly people, so we definitely talk about how God gave us this animal to take care of for this amazing period of time, and we've had so much fun with it. And we talk about the banners it won and things like that, and they are market animals, so it is their end game. I hope there's no anti-market people on the call. I don't want to offend anyone, but we do stand behind what we believe, what we do, and we do believe in that the animals were here, and they're and they can nourish our bodies, and that's what God allows us to do, and that's an amazing thing.
Yeah, awesome. I think it's a great way
to learn. I might need to have some more drink here, maybe.
Yeah. No, I really because we've at my house we've had chickens, and we have eggs, and we have we've grown vegetables, all over the spectrum of stuffs, and so I know
really think that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I really think that this is a time that where people can really learn where their food comes from, and realize that it doesn't just come from a store, and that everyone can have a little tomato plant on their little porch, and they can have, a little bit of farming. I'm going to put a plug in, and it's a little overreaching, but if you have not watched the movie, The Biggest Little Farm, you need to do it, because it is an amazing little movie about have you watched it, Andy? Have you been to that place? It's not far from you, I don't think. It's in California. I know California is a very big state, but I don't think it's that far from you. But it's a really, really, really cool movie to watch with your kids, and about regenerative farming, and how you can actually replenish the earth in 7 years, and it's a cool.
Send me a message in Messenger. I would love to do that. That would be awesome to find
You
out
betcha.
more about them.
Yeah, it sounds awesome,
Yeah, 'cause
Christy.
you can go this week, right? And
What's that?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
did you say, April?
I'm just totally just.
Well, I want to go to their website and figure out what's going on. Hey, where'd Nick go? Do you have to go pee?
Oh, no, he just actually ran to get another little fill up
I
here.
ran out of booze. I had to get my own-
Ran out of booze. Even worse.
I dipped this bottle myself.
Nice. Maker's Mark. Yeah.
Dipped myself.
I love Maker's Mark. Can you send me a little bit of that? All right.
Yeah, we'll send some up.
April, negative Nelly there, who wanted to be a little smartass.
I'm kind of lit right now, Andy. I'm lit.
You're lit.
Yes, I can tell. I can tell.
I'm just a little bit lit.
All right. The next, what are we're going to be at from 6 months from now? What if we're still in this 6 months from now? What's going to be?
Are we in March right now? Or are we in April?
March.
We're in March.
We have April, May, June, July, August, September.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be any more fairs, Christy. Not for like another year.
Yeah.
Okay.
September. There's so many places I wanted to be in September.
I got nothing to say. Hey, Andy, I sent you that little link. There's a cute little plug there you can play.
I gotta get some water.
All right. Wow. I'm that's such a down. So okay, we're going back to our show. I'll look at the link in 1 second. I'll put
Wait
it
a
up.
minute. Time out. I gotta move. I gotta
How you
adjust.
doing? I like your
Sorry.
headboard there. Your headboard looks like you're
I
in
know,
a
it's so
like
amazing.
wow, you're like a queen. Queen Christy.
She is
No
a
one
queen.
said that
You could be the
before.
new. You could take Megel Markle. What's her name again? Megel Markle. What's her name again?
Yeah. Royalty, baby. Plus,
I don't
love
know
Yeah.
what you're trying to say.
Megel Markle. Megel.
I know we're at that point in the show.
Those people that gave up their royalty. Who are they? I don't even know who they are.
You got it, Megan.
Yeah, Meghan Markle. Megel.
Sorry. I literally was out in my car on the phone with my friend when April's texting me saying, "You need to get on this call right now." So I didn't even take my jacket off. I just jumped right to it. It was an emergency.
That was awesome.
Did you
All
wash
right,
your hands?
here. What's that?
What, Nick?
I hope you washed your hands.
Yes.
Did
Yeah,
that.
sanitize. All right, here's a song in 1974, 1979. You may know this, even though you guys are younger than April. All right, here we go.
It's not true.
From Television City,
Oh, hold on.
Hollywood.
Oh, it gave away the title and the thing.
Good job, Thomas Jefferson.
Yes.
Andy, I can't hear it.
It's over.
Well, that's
It's
not my
over
problem.
already, April.
It just came on and said good times.
All right, never mind. Forget I said that. Hold on. Here's another one. Oh, here's one for sure. Are you ready? Hold on. What happened? Hold on. What the hell happened? Hold on. Here we go. What the heck? What the heck? All right, I got to refresh. Hold on. Stand by.
April.
What happened? Stand by. All right, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, here it comes. All right, now it's going to play. Ready? Here it goes.
Yep.
Wait, let me make sure that it's still on the screen.
Don't call it.
Yep.
You say a word.
Shh. Uh-oh. Why is it not playing now? Hold on.
New game.
All right, hold on. Oh, here's one. Oh, my gosh.
Hold on.
All right.
Here's one.
I
Series
got it.
play.
Stop. All right, I'm going to reconnect. It'll take a second. Just calm down. Everybody is a little excited here. Coronavirus is giving everybody a little testy. Hold on.
I don't know how gracious people were being.
I know. What happened?
Yeah, what happened to that?
People got a little weird. All right. The 50 greatest theme songs. I love partying with you guys. Can you imagine if we were in the same location? How cool this would be?
Gosh, this is so fun.
You know, we can see your screen now, Andy.
I know, but I'm bringing it down. Calm down. Everybody needs to relax.
Everybody calm down.
Everybody
This is
calm down.
this takes a little work. Oh my gosh, you guys are a little. Hold on.
We don't have any bean dip over here, so we're drinking we're just drinking.
Out the bottle.
Hardcore. Yeah.
Not thinking about
Hardcore here in
tomorrow.
Idaho.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey! It's the Vernon Shirley.
Yeah.
Good job.
I couldn't turn it off. Who guessed it?
Christy.
Oh, Christy, nice job. We have nobody keeping score, by the way.
I'm a little older than April, by the way.
I've got 2. Champagne has 3. Chrissy has 2.
All right, here's one. You ready for this? This is going to be an easy one for most people. I think if it plays.
Like, was that it?
I don't know what's happening. Why are some of these not playing? Hold on. What the heck? Oy vey.
Oy vey.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have the facts of life.
You just played it. The facts of life.
I know. I don't know why it doesn't stop. Oh, these videos are driving me crazy. All right, I'm going to find. Oh, here. Wait, not that one because you never know that one. How about? Oh, here's one. I bet you Nick knows this one.
Come on, Nick. Nick had to go from that.
Enough? No?
Oh,
Who is it?
Oh, you jumped in on that one.
The Dukes
Chris-
of Hazzard.
Yes!
Yeah.
All right.
Nailing it,
That's
Christy.
an old show.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
good.
want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
Tom Wopat.
Late in the curve,
He got arrested for domestic violence, I think.
That's Netta. Daisy
Catherine. Oh, I had her poster in my bedroom.
Stop it.
Law never will. Making their way.
That was an awesome show.
That's a good song right there.
Love it.
All right, here we go. Who knows this one right here? Oh, wait here. Oh, hold on one second. This is an old one, but some of you should know it.
We're not gonna get this. Oh, hey. Hey.
April.
Show.
What?
Andy Griffin Show.
Yes.
Hey, good job, April.
God.
The Andy Griffith Show, starring Andy Griffith, with
Andy
Ronnie Howard.
Griffith.
Also starring Don Knopf.
Oh, I love that show. I play it for my kids now.
Awesome.
That's one of those wholesome shows. Oh, here's one. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Oh, the Muppet Show. Never mind. Hold on. Stand by. I'm looking for more. There's 50 here. So, oh, here's one. Oh my gosh, I should give away something for the first person that recognizes this one. I will give away free access to the strategicmarketingtoday.com platform.
Ooh.
Learn all I know about strategic marketing. Are you ready?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, here we go. You ready? I'm going to play just a smidgy. That was it.
Hey.
That was it.
I got it.
What is it?
Now, this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. What are they
What's
called?
the name of the show?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
Nice.
Good job, April. Nailed it.
Nice.
I did not even hear that. I didn't hear that at all.
Oh yeah, April. I want to hear you sing the whole song.
All about how my life got turned upside down, and my life minutes to sit right there and tell you how everything is now called Bel-Air.
Look how skinny he is.
He's so cute.
Now,
Yeah, born and raised. Playground is where I spent most of my days.
filling out max and relaxing. Some people guys. I forgot.
One little cut, my mom got sick. And then we went to the Uncle to Bel-Air. That's fine.
First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air living like? This might be all right. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and a dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home.
Oh,
Love it.
never watched that show.
It's so cute.
Would you guys go get popcorn or something?
Yeah.
Smell you later. I will
you
smell you.
Popcorn lately.
All right, here.
Oh,
Who knows? All right, who knows this one? Hold on, it's playing. 1 second.
Hey!
April.
I know. Thank you for being a friend. Round the world and back again.
It doesn't matter. What's the name of the show?
Oh, cheers!
What? No. Christy, what is it?
Golden Girl.
Yeah.
Yes, Golden Girls. Nice.
Take a drink,
Thank you
April.
for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew.
Come on, how fun is this?
I love it.
That
was a cute show.
And the card
Of course he is.
You're being a friend.
Oh, Rose! Hi, Sarah.
We're new in here.
So good. All right, next one. Oh, here's one. If you don't know this, okay, even when I was a kid, I watched it's 1966 and 1968. Can you guess it from that? Who do you think it's going to be? Anybody know?
Happy Days.
What?
66 to 68.
Yeah, I'm older.
I have no idea.
Who's joined you there, Christy, on your camera?
This is my daughter, Rose.
Hello, daughter Rose. We are having such a good time. Have a drink. How old are you?
Not old enough.
Check your ID.
Take a shot anyway. All right, here we go. If you don't know this, this is good. Are you ready for this? You ready?
They have
Yeah.
TV back then?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Who knows that one? You hear it?
No, I hear it.
Oh, you guys are busy talking. Okay, stand by. You guys got to know this. This is good stuff right now.
Stuff.
Turn it up, Andy.
I can't. That's it.
Andy, we can't hear it, man.
It's the monkeys. It's the monkeys.
Oh my gosh. How did you guys not watch that when you were kids? Okay, here we go. Next one. Oh, if you don't know this, then you are not educated. Are you ready?
I'm scared.
All right, you ready? If you don't know this, you're not educated. Here we go.
It's Sesame
What is
Street.
it?
Yes.
I said when you said that, I said it's Sesame Sesame Street.
It is. It's Sesame Street. Nice job. Here we go.
Do they still have that show on?
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
and like really cool people go on it.
Big HBO. Right.
I know where Eric is. You need to call him.
Sesame Street. Oh, oh, it's the best.
Okay.
Oh, so good. All right, here
That
we
was a
go.
good one.
All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. This, okay, I'm not going to say anything now, but I'll say something after. You ready? If nobody knows this, I hate you all.
That's so cruel. Oh,
Did
I'm
you
sorry.
hear
I talked. It was me, bud.
Oh, are you ready? Okay, here we go. You ready? Come on.
Mm-mm.
What?
What's the year on it?
One note with like
1981 to 1987. It doesn't matter. This is what caused me. Here we go. No.
Is it MASH?
No.
Oh, I got it. It's
What is
Cheers.
it?
It's Cheers.
No.
Cheers.
No. Hill Street Blues. Are you kidding me?
I've never heard of it before.
This is the reason I became a cop. Are you crazy?
Sorry, I love that.
Third time over here to see that.
Is it bad if I've never even heard of the show?
Never heard of it. Never seen it.
Andy, you got to bring it more current, dude. You're aging us.
Oh, I love
Rapidly
you guys.
moving ahead of the
This is
curve
the
here.
best show. This is the best show ever.
You know, I
I-
was born in the 80s.
All right, here we go. 1979, 1986.
I was
You
born
ready
in
for
the
this one?
80s. Okay, Nick, you need to leave now.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah, but I bring the popcorn.
Okay, here we go. You ready for this one?
I ain't got no popcorn.
Anybody know that one? Yes.
The Love Boat.
Yes. The Love Boat.
Good
Oh,
job.
Christy is racking up the
Being
points.
hot.
Christy's on fire over there.
Yeah.
Rose, did you know that one?
Wait, look at the people. Look at the people that are on this show. Wait, look at the people. Look at the people that are on this show.
Saturday night, 9 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Lonnie Anderson,
Oh my gosh, I forgot she was on that.
David
show.
Doyle,
With a little wink.
oh my gosh, these guys used to be on Merv Griffin and
Oh my god.
Robert Stack. Village People.
Betty White? She was still even old then.
Oh,
We had 2 stations. We knew every show.
That's hilarious.
oh, that was the best. That was the best.
Hey, Henry Locke's on. Hi,
Henry!
Henry.
What's up?
Bring Henry onto the camera. Henry, join the video.
Get the link.
I don't see him. I don't see him join. Oh, Henry, hi. He says hi. All right.
Awesome.
I can't believe we still have people on. We have a number of people that are still watching.
That are just not commenting anymore.
No, they're just not watching. But they're watching. We have no. Okay, here's another song. This is the most important song in my entire life. That
Ooh.
it caused me to be who I am today. Are you ready?
Ready.
cops. Hey,
Who knows that? Oh my gosh.
I said
I
cops
hate-
already.
I hate you all. Here we go. We're gonna play a little bit more. You ready?
I got it.
What is it? What is it?
Magnum PI.
No!
What? Oh my god!
No! Are you ready?
It's another cop show though.
It is a cop show. You ready?
Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Good job. Kristen, you are winning.
Yes. Miami Vice. Are you ready for this? God, I love this. And my favorite part was the girls right here. Watch. Oh, yes. Oh, my favorite part.
You're hooked at that.
Watch. Here comes some more girls. They're coming up. Watch. No, those aren't girls. Those are horses. Hold on. There's more girls that are coming. I thought there were. Oh, those are parents. Oh, I guess there's no more girls.
It's the editor's version.
Right.
Oh, there they are. Horrible bathing suits. Who gave them those bathing suits?
Right.
Oh, God, that was my favorite.
That was fun, Andy.
Broke out the sweat, Andy.
Go back to go.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Andy just broke out the sweat.
Oh, I loved Miami Vice. I watched that all the time. All right, here we go. You ready for this one? This one you should know. Are you guys bored yet? Or you guys want to go?
No, it's just fun.
Okay, good. All right, can you guess this one? This is 1993 to 2002,
All right.
and then 2016 to 2018.
Hey,
Are you?
Reboot.
Do you
Hey,
know?
Full House.
912.
No. No and no. Are you ready?
You hear Full House? No, okay.
No. Are you ready? Here we go.
Hey,
Ooh, Unsolved Mysteries.
I was going to say Unsolved
No.
Mysteries, and I said no.
No.
X-Files.
Yes.
Yay!
X-Files.
Next.
That was good.
X-Files. I could create this game show on Facebook Live.
I love
How am I
it.
doing?
It's awesome.
We need
I
like
can do
a
this.
buzzer to light up our screen.
Good idea.
All right, here we go. You ready for this one?
On
Are
mine.
you- This one was from 1975 to 1979. I was before I was born. Are you ready?
Okay.
Why are you laughing? Here we go. I heard a little child laughing. Here we go. Here we go.
Please don't.
Here we go. It's coming. Shh, shh, shh. Stop laughing.
We've heard this one before.
Stop laughing. Who knows that?
It has something to do with the gun.
Come on.
A little more.
Come on.
Little more. Little more.
All right, here we go. You ready?
I have no idea.
No.
No clue at all.
Wonder Woman. All right, here's the next one. You guys are losers. You're all losers. Here we go. You ready? Here's the next one. Oh, video not available. What the heck? I got to refresh. I'm refreshing because this is a good one. And I'm slurring my words. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? Oh, it's not available. Gosh darn it. Oh, how about this one? Who knows that one?
No, we don't. We don't.
What? How do you not know that one? That was a very popular show. Here we go.
Nothing.
Nobody watched Twin Peaks? Nobody watched Twin Peaks?
Oh, no, I didn't watch that.
No.
All right. How about this one? Oh, everybody knows this one. You ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Happy Days.
Yes, absolutely.
Yay!
That one.
I would have probably gotten that one a little bit longer out. I remember that
All
joke.
right. We got a couple more and then we'll end this show. You ready? Oh, Somebody said this one, 1972, 1983. Ready? This is an easy one. Nick, you better get this.
Yeah.
What?
Mash?
Yes, Smash.
Woo!
Nice.
That's a good one.
Oh, I love that show. That was one of my favorites. Okay, here's another one. And Nick should get this one too.
Twilight Zone.
Yes, absolutely. All right, here's another one. It's coming. I promise.
Adam's Family.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice one.
Man,
All right.
synapses in your brain are really quick firing there tonight, Nick.
No
Wow.
doubt.
You need to drink more. Oh, here is a good one.
That's the maker's mark to get in there.
You're drinking
Here's
water.
Here is the next one that caused me to get in law enforcement. I swear. It's so crazy, but here it is. Ready?
.007.
That's
No.
it.
It's a sound now.
Get smart.
I don't know what the rest of it is though.
I don't know the name of the.
Here we go. What's the name of the show?
Spider-Man?
What? What's the name of the show? Come on, girl.
Mission
It's Mission Impossible.
Yes.
Mission
Mission
movie?
Impossible.
Oh, I guess it was a TV show for a long
I didn't
time.
know it was a
wasn't it?
TV show.
I didn't know it
That's MacGruber. MacGyver.
The best show on television.
The A-Team.
Stephen Hill. Barbara Bain.
Barbara Bain.
Greg Morris. Peter Lupus. He didn't have the disease.
Okay, Andy, just because
What?
they have probably not seen it, you need to
Oh.
pull up the original Charlie's Angels one.
Sorry. What was that?
You have to pull up the original Charlie's Angels one. It's got to be in there.
I didn't. Did I not play that? No.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Just give us a freebie.
How about this? Oh my gosh. I don't know. All right. We have to do that on the next show.
The Charlie's Angels? That's not even fair.
I thought I played the Charlie's Angels song.
No.
Are you
You did
sure?
not.
Are you?
Did he play
100%
Charlie's?
No.
I'm 100% sure.
I'm
Hold
100%
on. I'm looking.
Got to be there. It's got to be there.
Gotta be there. Gotta be there.
Got to be there.
I feel like a hamburger right now. Why am I feeling so hungry?
We have hamburgers. My husband made hamburgers. I missed it.
Right now.
We have
Nick
no.
and I think for almost a full bag.
Movie theater popcorn.
My daughter just informed me that the bottle was half full when I started.
Just a fact checker, Rose.
Chug the water. Chug the water.
My kid.
I don't see. Hold on. Stand by. I know empty air is the death. The big
Sarah,
death.
can you sing us the song just to like fill some space here?
Sing. Oh, April can sing. April, sing for us.
Yeah, sing.
Good song.
Sing a song. Let's go.
How about some opera?
Sing a song.
Come on,
I don't
Kara.
even know what we could sing.
Do it
Rose
right.
wants,
I want to hear April
Rose
sing.
wants to pick a song. Rose wants to pick a song.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna do Saved by the Bell. I don't know why, but I was
No,
like,
do the one about the hair, check my nails, whatever. Do that one.
oh, Lizzo. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell.
Nice. Oh, I got TikTok. Watch this. I got a TikTok. I want to show you guys. Oh,
Rose
watch
likes
this.
TikTok.
I got a TikTok. I'm going to show you guys. Stand by.
Wait, I'm first.
Rose says she's first.
Did you guys hear it?
Rose is playing a song for you.
Oh, play it.
Is that one you wanted, Christy? I forgot.
Play
What
it.
is it?
No, this is not what she wanted.
That's in the city.
The Office.
Good one.
Yeah.
She doesn't know old show, she said. Sorry.
Okay, that makes me feel really old.
Here's a TikTok. This guy is so funny on TikTok. Can you hear this?
So we're going to start with a card that many people are saying is pretty funny, and I think they're probably right. What made my first kiss tremendously awkward?
All right, I got one. It's pretty funny. Oh, yes. This one is perfect.
So you each put down a card to answer my question. What made my first kiss tremendously awkward? And whoever's answer is the funnier answer is going to be the winner of the round. So we're looking at the first card, which says farting and walking away, which is something we do quite a lot. Actually, we do that to Mike Pence, who frankly I think likes it quite a lot, which is not surprising. Weird. But the second one is the unequal distribution of wealth, which is a very funny thing, and I think is the winner of this round.
That one was mine.
So we're going to
Donald, I think I'm going to order some sushi. What do you want?
Well,
Can't
we're
do that
looking
these days.
tremendously strongly into sushi tonight, and many people are not ordering it tonight. They're ordering other foods. They're ordering pizza and burritos, which is totally fine. We're not upset by that at all. But where would we order the sushi from?
I'm getting sugarfish.
Oh, their sushi's pretty good.
It's so good, dude.
So good. But in many cases, people are ordering salmon. They're getting edamame, which are some of the best mommies. But many people are getting yellowtail, or they're also getting ponzu sauce. And you look at the zoo and you look at some of the animals and you wonder if there's a pond somewhere in there.
I got you spicy tuna.
Bro, how do you always know what I want?
Dude, you know that's not how you spell that.
Well, a lot of people think the Y is silent, but it's not silent.
Donald, let me be clear when I say there is no Y in the word huge. Just take it. I have a very big word, and my word is irrevocably. That's not a word. It is a word.
I've never heard of it.
Well, that's too bad, bro, because it just got me 45 points.
Excuse me. I know so much about points, you wouldn't believe it, but I have a bigly word. Well, that's too bad, bro. It just got me a lot of points.
Dude, you know that's not how you spell that.
Well, a lot of people think the Y is silent, but it's not silent.
Donald, let me be clear when I say there is no Y in the word huge.
Oh,
You're wrong.
sorry.
I love it.
Great. Thank
There you
you.
go, Donald. Really good.
That was really good.
That guy is amazing. He's on TikTok and he does. They're camping together on a road trip. They're doing a bunch of stuff.
That's awesome.
The guy is so incredible, incredibly strong. So I guess we should wrap this drinking show up. But it's been a good time.
Been
The
awesome.
champagne sippers. I've really gotten. I really enjoy meeting you guys. And Nick, I'm just
Thanks for having us, man.
if you're a hockey fan, I'm so appreciative of you and that
That's
you're on
what
the
it's
show.
about. I love hockey, man. The
I love
little
the
one,
hockey.
he loves it. He's out in the garage just pounding at that net every
Yeah.
night.
My kids have played hockey in the kitchen. They play hockey in the garage. They play hockey in the street. So it's really cool. Christy, you and your daughter. I'm glad you. Where was your daughter earlier?
In the shower.
She was, yeah.
Is she the one who we saw on your presentation with raising the sheep? And
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
You're awesome, Rose.
I love lamb. One of my favorite things to eat. I know this is bad, but I love lamb.
Not bad. It's our favorite too.
Oh my gosh, I love lamb.
We have it like
I
at least once or twice a week.
I cook it on an iron skillet, and braise it on the both sides, and then put a little bit of it's so good with mushrooms and everything. So tasty.
Yum.
And I'm sorry if I've eaten one of your,
it would not be an insult to her.
when you're kids. Yeah, they call kids. Isn't lamb called kids?
No, let's go.
Oh, goat.
Just lamb. Just lamb.
Yeah. But with the baby, so is there a parent lamb and a baby lamb? No, there's no different name.
The ewes are the mamas. Mama.
All right. Well, very good. Well, you guys continue. Let's do this again. Is that okay?
Love it.
We have to sober up, I think, to start over.
April, thank you for bringing all these people on. This has been a really, really good time. There's Nobby. Nobby finally joined the party from Australia.
Hey, Nobby.
Oh my gosh, we had such a good time. Nobby, where you been? We've been waiting for you because you were like the party animal. In Australia, it is like morning.
He shows up for the after party.
I know he shows up for the after party.
7 Baileys.
So anyway, thank you guys. I enjoyed playing the game with the thing. We'll be doing this again. And now I'm starting to begin to slur my words. I have no idea what I'm going to say.
Cheers.
Well, thanks for having us, Andy. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Right.
Cheers,
Cool.
guys.
Anybody else have something to say before we leave?
Be safe. Keep washing
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, wash your hands. Love it.
All right. Here's my closing video. My closing video is coming right now. All right. We'll talk to you later.
We'll TikTok to you later.
Oh, there we are.